When I was 16, I traveled to Germany. In one of the cities, for the very first time, I saw starvation. A woman was sitting on the street with dirty and tattered clothing, and there was a small child in her arms. Both were staring blankly, looking at nothing. I stopped and stared at them. I was about to reach into my wallet and give them some money for food when the people I was traveling with beckoned for me to come with them. I turned away from the woman and her child and walked on by. I did not understand the complexities of the situation I had just encountered, and there were many. I did, however, realize I had broken deep beliefs about justice and equality. I knew I had done wrong, and what was worse was that I knew I could not change my actions and make the situation right. When I came home from my trip, I was a changed person. I noticed the smallness of the people around me and the narrowness of their views. I was trapped in a position where I wanted to help others, but I had no power to do so. I could not affect change from the confines of my parents' couch, and I was not granted the freedom to move from it. Almost as soon as I turned 18, I moved away from home, and that is when I started to make a difference in the world. I began to work among the disabled, providing care. I enjoyed my job, but I knew that it wasn't enough. I struggled with the discontent of knowing that if I did not do the work I did, there would be someone to fill my place. So I moved on. I trained for and became a nurse, and there were lives that I directly saved. There was a little boy with severe burns, a man who collapsed on the side of the road, a boy my husband and I donated my little girl's organs to when she passed away. There were lives made better by small packets of sugar and songs of Jesus, but it wasn't enough. In the deep recesses of my mind, a homeless woman and her child dwelt, never resting in their ghostly presence, and I abated their spirits by showing them my good works. And then life changed again. I could not save a life. A woman died. She was alone in her apartment, and she bled to death with no one to help her, and even though I knew she was in danger, I could not reach her in time. So things progress. With the woman and the baby haunting my mind, I need to change and make life better again. But now it is not so simple. With the complication of a husband and children in the mix, I cannot pick up my life and move to a place where additional change can be effected and where more lives can be saved. It is my curse and my blessing. The inner torment of knowing you cannot save everyone, the ability to save some. A restlessness that comes with wanting to help all you can, but it will never be settled. The mother and her child will never know that I saw them, and their hollow eyes will follow me forever.